Dozens of people along Ocean Boulevard on Wednesday night were horrified to see a man slamming his car into other cars, all while police officers say an officer was hanging on the side of the man's car. That man is now facing 10 counts of assault with intent to kill, resisting arrest with a deadly weapon, and several drink driving charges. News Channel 15's Mola Lengi spoke with witnesses who described what they saw that night. Mola?
Well, Tim, witnesses tell me that the man driving seemed to have no regard for property or for the people nearby, and it took police and a quick-acting security guard to stop him.
I was terrified.
Not exactly the way Dee and Michael Dye expected to start their Myrtle Beach vacation.
We were stopped at the red light, waiting for the light at the Ripley's, and next thing we know, somebody just plows into the back of us. And we hear this cop saying, "I told you to stop. I told you to stop."
Police say driving that reckless car was Clark Tuttle. Witnesses say with dozens of pedestrians nearby, Tuttle continued his destruction. All the while, a Myrtle Beach police officer was hanging on the side of the car. Police say Tuttle slammed into several other cars to try and shake the officer.
He was actually trying to either kill the cop or get him off of the mirror.
Close by, on duty at the Ripley's Museum on Ocean Boulevard, was Excalibur security guard Jawara Legette.
Then I heard an officer yell, so I immediately ran to the street, and that's when I saw a white truck. The driver was trying to get away, so I came on the passenger side, checked the door was locked, so I just jumped in the window, threw the car, and in park, and took the keys out the car, pushed the guy out the car, and I basically just reacted because I saw an officer that needed assistance.
That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen, to be honest, because, I don't know what made him react that way, but I'm thankful he did, because he would have hit us again for sure.
Just being able to help out the officer, he's the real hero in the matter. He was the one that initiated the stop. Anybody would have done it. I probably was just the closest one to the action.
But not everyone did do it.
A hero, because he saved not only our lives, there was cops at that time all over the street. He saved everybody's lives, and just walked over to the side and didn't want to be noticed at all.
Right. Legette told us that he was, again, just reacting, just doing his job. He's very humble about it, though there were dozens of people out there that night who think he did a lot more and think much more of him. Tim?
All right. Thanks a lot, Mola. Myrtle Beach police say the officer who was dragged by the car suffered minor injuries. Police